Every fabric of our life will be touched by this contagious, love filled peace. You know, it is not silence, because silence can be troublesome at times. Spirituality puts humanity in a pedestal, brings about godliness in everything in existence. Swabhiman Bharat is not a reflection of yoga or any religion, but Swabhiman Bharat is created by each individual taking pride in their authentic and sincere allegiance to this godly existence, not mere India, but as our clarion call of our ancient culture says, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. May the whole universe resonate with peace, with universe, one voice, one sound of peace. Peace literally oozes out of us, and when so many of us start living in such a manner, all oozing out peaceful vibrations out of contentment, our impact on the planet will shift towards an authentic and responsible behavior that naturally includes the good of all beings, not just human. Dhyan is the only thing that can spread peace. The inner peace we create in our hearts, it translates not only as peace in our words and peace in our thoughts, but it will reflect in our behaviors, in our action. Every fabric of our life will be touched by this contagious, love-filled peace. It is not silence, because silence can be troublesome at times. This heartfulness way of meditation training starts with a guided meditation. Guided relaxation first, then we do the meditation, etc. And you can easily learn this. Anyone and everyone can learn this simple way of meditation. It's free for all. The main purpose that you look at this, everybody wants peace these days. In our days, when you were younger, he's talking of 1800 something. During our days, people were craving for salvation the least. And those who were a little bit more advanced, they were looking for liberation. And then he said, what a tragedy of this modern world that people are looking for peace. To him, this peace has become such a tragic word that people have to look for it, because it's our nature. Not just peace is our nature, bliss is our nature. And he said, what a fall the great human beings have today, that we have to hanker after peace. Is it possible for a person lacking in peace to create peace around them? I do not believe so. We may speak of universal peace in lofty terms and work toward, but the fact remains that until one achieves peace at the individual level, one will remain a contributor to non-peace, or the opposite of peace. Society is nothing but an aggregate of individuals, and universal peace is only the aggregate of individual peace. One cannot claim to love the forest while ignoring its trees, nor can we strive for societal peace while ignoring society's individuals. Universal peace will only dawn when each individual becomes peaceful. Do we really grasp the meaning of peace as it exists at the individual level? Commonly, we think of peace as only a lack of violence between individuals, whether at a physical or mental or emotional level. Yet, even when we are totally alone, we often find ourselves restless and lacking in peace. When you are not at peace, is it possible to appreciate anything at all? Your restlessness will prevent it. If your aim in life is spiritual evolution, especially, you will need a baseline of peace in order to pursue that. If your aim in life is to enjoy worldly comforts, that will also require a baseline of peace. However, could one who deeply abides in a state of peace ever descend into vice or commit any evils? You will not feel compelled to do so. Truly, it can be said that peace is the mother of all that is good. By making that peace dynamic, we got to make peace dynamic and expressing it in action. We find that it can radiate and touch all those with whom we interact, thereby benefiting them as well. There is nothing mysterious about this aspect to understand. You have witnessed on many occasions how just one smile can lighten up everyone's mood, and you have witnessed its opposite as well. We must nurture good things and make them viral.